Okay, so let's jump into this video and talk about programming our dash and our miscellaneous features in our ECM Link software. So the dash programming is going to allow us to repurpose the check engine light to flash when there's going to be knock retard occurring or when knock activity is going to be occurring. So it's going to be warning us and telling us that something is wrong. We can back off the throttle, or we can simply pop into our tune and take a look at what's going on in some data logs. So it's going to warn us if there's something going wrong that could potentially do engine damage. And we also can repurpose our factory boost gauge for things like our knock level, throttle position. We can even use it for coolant temperature or for the actual boost reading. So we're going to have a couple different things we can utilize the factory boost gauge for. Now we can also go into the miscellaneous features, turn features and functions on or off that we may not need, or go and enhance certain things. Or we can also use it for testing purposes. So for example, we can turn on our fuel pump if we want to drain our fuel out of our fuel system. We also can go in and lock our timing. We can go in and do other features and functions. So it's going to be very useful. I'm going to go over all the things that you can accomplish using that miscellaneous section. So without further wait, let's jump in so we can check this out. Okay, so let's get started here. We're going to be taking a look at our dash functionality programming and our miscellaneous features in our ECM Link software. So the very first thing we're going to do is move down here under our list. We're going to move down here to dash. This is going to be where we program the dash functionality. We can repurpose things such as our check engine light or our boost gauge for other features or functions. So the very first thing we'll take a look at here is our knock cell. This is going to allow us to flash the check engine light when a knock event is occurring. We'll find the knock event is going to be tied to knock retard. So as we drive, as we have knock activity, and if it starts to exceed the floor or the threshold, the sensitivity, where Mitsubishi has said if it goes over this level, this is going to be considered to be knock. If we're exceeding that, we'll get knock retard. And that's going to be what we have this check engine light feature here, the flash that's going to be flashing at us tied into the knock retard channel. So we can specify how much knock retard till it actually activates the check engine light. In this case, we can see right here, it's going to be 2 degrees of ignition retard. Depending on the engine you're working with and depending how the knock retard is going to be kicking in, how it's going to be functioning, you may want to raise this up to something like 3 or 4 degrees. But 2 degrees is definitely going to be something we could implement. We want to see no knock retard ideally, but there is always going to be a little bit present. That is not going to be a huge deal. And in fact, we can take a look at a data log real quick here. Jump in, I have a log file open. We can take a look at the knock retard channel. We can see it's going to be in this light blue color. And in fact, right here, we can see. Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here. And you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.